had some burn some time. You know, I had to use my vacation to do something. The girl wanted to do something else. Like, man, let's go down to DC. You know what I mean? We went down to the National Mall. Walked down to the Vietnam Memorial. I wanted to see that. Then we walked to the African American joint, the Shine Museum, the house Obama built, and I wanted to see because I wanted she was like, man, you're just running through here because I went in there with specific. I wanted to see. I was like, they don't really have a slave man's whipping in the African American, right? I was like, I got to take a picture of the slave whip. Damn sure that whip is right in there, right? I was like, they got the white man's tool to whoop your black ass in the museum.
Oh my God.
Which I find astonishing. But there were some nice exhibits in there. They had a nice, that had music well covered, the athletes well covered. Ben had a nice display. It was pretty big comparably to everybody. Marcus Garvey had like a paragraph, which I was like, I was looking for Garvey because then I was like, man, where Garvey at? Where Garvey at? And I looked down. I was
like, they put him down on the floor.
Yeah, down on the floor, and I'm like, oh man, that's crazy.
So they do the Hoteps, dog. That's why.
I just thought like. There's some good stuff in there, but when you go downstairs, they got the basement thing.
Yeah.
And that's all slavery and civil rights and,
niggas locked in the dungeon.
Yeah, you got to walk your way up. It's crazy, man. I'm like, I just hate that, the African-American experience is so closely tied to the oppression porn and things like that nature. I know it's part of our history, but it's not all of it. Yeah. And to me, if you walk through there, you would say that was the biggest part of our history when I think it shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If your your end goal is to keep the oppression porn going, in a black community, it did it well.
Yeah.
That's the goal of it.
Yeah.
But it's a nice museum. I wouldn't go out my way to go see it, but if you're in the area, I would go check it out. It's free, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course it's free. Niggas never get shit. They want that shit. They want you to come through there and see that dumb shit. That shit's sad, dog. That's one place I'll never set foot in.
Listen, they had a virtual display of black people doing the step show. And they have this bench, and there was a whole group of Asians. They was like, I swear, man, I was just like, it's weird because there was a lot of black people that were going there, but there was a lot of like white folks that was walking through there. Yeah. And then you go downstairs with the slave part. It was quiet. Like upstairs, everybody was talking, yelling, walking. You know how black folks is.
Yeah.
You go downstairs, quiet as a church mouse. They was like, oh, this is where the white man. They got the coffin where Emmett Till was in. No pictures. You can't take no pictures.
Mm-hmm.
But I went to go see it. She was like, "You want to go see it?" I was like, "All right, let's walk down there."
Yeah.
The line. I was like, "Man, I'm not waiting in line to go see it." That's how they got us, man.
Waiting in line to go see Emmett Till's coffin?
Yeah. Like
you at the wake.
That's what they want. They want to brainwash you into, this is what they put us through. That's the heavy emphasis of, this is what we went through in America.